Hey folks, it's Mercenary X. I'm back for another playthrough. Hope you didn't miss me too much. Just got done seeing the world premiere of, well, not world premiere, American premiere of Dragon Ball Z Resurrection of F. And, you know, I had some grievances. I'll spare you the details, but, I'll just, in summary, it was a bit of a disappointment, but it's certainly not as bad as some of the Dragon Ball movies. Alright, so, getting down to business. Today, just a little background on myself. I actually, even though I've beaten Ocarina of Time 49 times now, I've actually only beaten Majora's Mask about 3 or 4 times. So, I'm not as familiar as to what to do and how exactly to get all the masks, just, you know, off of memory. So we're just gonna go with the flow today, and see what we can come up with. I know on the second day, I think it is, second night or first night, that I have to get a certain mask. Let's just go doing a little exploring first. Now, I don't know, I was just wondering today, I wonder what Link's name is in Japanese, or if it's Link, how is it pronounced? For instance, I know that, you know Japanese in their language. Everything, you just take the English word and add a U or a ZU or an SU at the end, and boom, it's Japanese. So I imagine it's probably something like Linku, or something like that. You know? Just random thoughts, I guess. Okay, so I don't know. I really don't know if... Well, first off, let me see if I can get this first. I don't know if I can. No, I don't think I can. I think I need something. But maybe not. Maybe I can just jump over there. What the frig? Here we go. Bingo. We're off to a good start. Alright, so, I know I didn't show it in the last video, but these right here, these are save points. In order to activate them, you have to strike them with your sword, and then their wings open, and then you can save there anytime you want. Unlike the last game where you could save anywhere you want, you would actually have to find one of these statues and talk to it, and then it'll, you know, give you the option to save. Back in the day, I thought that was a drawback, but now I'm thinking maybe it's more something along, maybe even a strength to this game, because it makes it a little bit more difficult. Considering you can just turn back the time anytime you don't like what happens, I think that really balances it out. And I know turning back the time doesn't really give you that much of an advantage in this game with these circumstances, but I think it gave you, I mean, with the amount of time that they give you. By the way, holy shit, thank you. Oh, I just remembered. This is the inverse Song of Time. This will actually double the amount of time I'm given to do anything I want. Now the clock will go unbelievably and menacingly, just suicidingly slow. So that's what most people are complaining about when they're always like, oh, I hate this game. There's not enough time to do what you want. Well, obviously you didn't know you could do that. Because if you did, you'd have plenty of time to do what you need. Anyway, so I actually really think that it not being able to save anytime you want gives you just enough, I guess, pressure to get you hustling and bustling just enough so that you can maybe, I don't know, like, you can feel the heat a little bit. Alright, so in the last playthrough I mentioned this guy here, the banker, and what he did was he put a stamp on my head. I guess with my name and balance on it or something. And what's interesting is that now when you go back in time, you lose all your ammo. You don't lose your items, you just lose your ammo. In other words, if you had 15 Deku Nuts and then you go back in time to the first day, you're gonna lose all your Deku Nuts, but all you have to do is refill them. But you won't lose, say, your Ocarina or your Deku Mask or, you know, any other important things you may have gotten. One of the brilliant ways that they used... Now, you would also lose your rubies. Now, one of the brilliant things they did to make it so that you wouldn't have to lose your money every time, and it basically turns you into a goddamn millionaire in the end, is they give you this bank teller where when you deposit rubies, he, I guess, somehow records it on the stamp in your hair, and then so when you go back in time, you know, physical properties about yourself don't change. It's just what you're holding. And I guess he sees every time you go back in time, and then you come back to him and he's like, hey, I don't remember you, but oh, apparently your name is Link and you have this much, you know, on you. So I'm just going to pretend, just going to say, hey, you know, this is your balance, even though you didn't actually deposit anything yet in this cycle of time. I'm just going to assume that that's correct. So it's actually kind of quite brilliant. So since I even already went back in time, he'll know that I still have those 2 rubies. So I'm just gonna withdraw 1 to see what he does here. I don't know. I guess he doesn't, like, it doesn't show him. He only does the stamp thing the first time, so I don't really understand it myself. But whatever the case may be, whatever record-keeping method he's using, it seems to not be affected by time. He may or may not remember who I am, but the bank balance stays just the same. This right here is one of the most interesting parts, if not the main thing that most people would come up with. What they would. This is basically the lottery. Literally, the first thing that anybody in their right minds would, you know, think of when they think of what they can do if they're given the power to do time travel. And Nintendo knew this, apparently, and they implemented it. Now, it literally isn't, I don't think it's necessary for any piece of hearts or anything important, but it really is interesting, and it's really cool that they introduced this to us. So, literally, you go in there, you bet on 3 numbers, and that's it. I think they double your money if you win. It's really cool, because since you can go back in time, you can cheat your ass off. So tomorrow, I'm going to check the lotto numbers, and then the next time I go through, I'm just going to fucking bet all my money on it, and each time I'm just going to keep winning. So let's see what's going on in these places. Oh, yeah, we don't want to go in there. What's going on in these places here? Oh, there's a Scarecrow from the last game. Alright, sure. Oh, he wants another Scarecrow song. Okay, sure, why not? Let's try, I am so not creative with the song. I can't use Song of Healing again. So let's try, a song that's in the last game, but not in this game. So let's try, ah, shit, I fucked it up. Damn it. Oh dear God. Okay. Sure. Oh, yeah, he's just giving you instructions about the... Ah, shit, he goes away. I don't want that. I don't want that to happen. Shit. Okay, hang on. Let's see if he'll come back. No, of course not. Okay, cool. Good thing I remembered that, because... I need to change that. I will never remember it otherwise. Oh, can I change the frickin' thing? I guess I can only change it at the beginning of each day, I suppose? I don't know. I swear to God, I thought he was kissing someone. I played this game a million times. Okay, 4 times. Shut up. Alright, so he's got some pretty cool stuff there. I think this is the bomb shop here. Oh yeah. This place will come into play later. Larger bomb bag in stock. So she might be coming tonight. I wonder if I can buy the bomb bag. Can I? Come again. 50. Okay. Cool. Alright. So what else can I do while I wait for the night? This is the only time that I know. I mean, I could probably just go out and do the first temple, but I'm kind of fascinated by Clocktown and all the different things you can do in it. So I'm gonna try to. I will try to keep, you know, the unknowing exploration to a minimum, so that you guys aren't bored to tears. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the things that I know that there is something to it, so that way I'm not, you know, just sitting there and looking around for stupid things. Like, for instance, I know for a fact that you can get 100 rubies in here. I don't know if it's open or not. I think you need a key. Okay, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rent a room, but first I should probably get some rubies. Ooh, you know what? That reminds me. See, look how slow they walk. Now that I've slowed down time, all the characters move slowly. They adjust their speed just like any, you know, just like regular time travel would. I imagine they don't speak slowly, though. I feel like there's something in here. I mean, besides the stupid fish. Oh, there's bugs. Okay, well, whatever. What I'm gonna do... What am I gonna do? I knew I was gonna do something. See, I lost my train of thought. I do that. Ah, shit. What was I gonna do? I guess I should go get some rubies. Oh, you know what? I know what I was gonna do. One of the things... Hang on now. Oh, I can do it. Sweet. Sweetness! So here's a hidden treasure chest that you can get over and over and over again. Every time that you go back in time, all the treasure chests get refilled. And then you can open them again. Boom. 100 rubies. I don't know how many... Oh, I can only hold 99. Shit, I better go deposit them real quick. So the bank teller, what he does actually is kind of interesting. The more rubies you deposit, he actually gives you rewards, and you know, as you reach certain astronomical levels. By the way, I believe the amount you can deposit is infinite, at least to an extent. I think you can deposit probably 9,999 or something like that. Oh shit, you know what? I should probably withdraw 20, just 10, 15, 20, something like that. I'm gonna need a room. So he basically becomes your go-to source for money anytime you need it. It's actually ingenious because, you know, you could always only carry up to 500 rubies even with the biggest wallet. Now you can carry thousands, I think. 10 rubies. No. I think you can still check the numbers even if you don't play. So tomorrow night, I'm gonna go ahead and check the lotto numbers. So now, for now, I'm gonna actually go get a room at the inn. Oh, yeah, this is interesting. See, here's the events that go on in this game between characters is just fascinating, and because you have to go back in time so many times, you'll end up seeing everything happen at all different perspectives and all different angles. So this, right here, Mr. Link, is it, right? Watch this. Oh, apparently I didn't have to pay. So, I actually thought, when I first started playing this, I was like, oh, you know, you just get a reservation, it's just, you know, part of the game so you can get a room. What I didn't realize until later was that there is a Goron who comes to this town on, like, this afternoon, Butt Ugly Goron, by the way, comes in, and his name just so happens to be Mr. Link. The same name, whatever name you chose. There's another 100 rubies for me. Just so happens to be it. And if you go and get there, then you get the room. And then they come in and it's kind of sad. They're like, oh my god, where am I going to go? Somebody already took the room. Somebody already checked me in. I can't have the room. It's actually really, really sad because then he has to go out there and he or she or it has to go out there and just kind of sit in the rain. That's another 100 under my belt. Let's see what's going on in the other room over back here. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but Link grew up a little bit. He's no longer shielding himself by turning into turtle mode. He actually uses the Hyrulean shield like a proper adult. Yeah, and he actually does look like, now that I notice it, he actually does look like he grew up a few inches. That's Andrew's room. That's the house. That's the innkeeper. Alright, so now that I got all the rubies, those are the only ones I can remember. I know there were other... I know there's another one in her room that has another 100 in it, but you can't access it until at least the 4th day. or until you get access to a room, which isn't until later anyway. So yeah, I'm going to deposit these two. Could have gotten more if I hadn't kept 20, but that's okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to gain access to the alleyway where I went to go get the moon tier back when I was a Deku Scrub, because I'm actually going to get the property to that golden Deku flower again that I used earlier on. Because I need that deed. Now, if I only could remember the code. What the frig was the code? One, 5, 3. What the frig was it? Was it 1, 5, 4, 3, 2. No, shit. I might have already just put it in, but I'm just checking. Oh, there it is. Oh, I did have it right. Excellent. It's been a few days. I was actually worried I wouldn't be able to remember it. Alright, so we're going to go back to where we were. So while I'm going over there, if any of you viewers in YouTube land want to help me out, I want to hold a bit of a art competition. I like to use custom thumbnails for my videos, and any of you guys who are fancy artists or people who like to use Photoshop, I'm actually enlisting the help of yourself and your talents. What I need is, for every one of these episodes, I need somebody to make me a detailed drawing, and I don't want it to be cartoony and comedic. Although I respect those pictures, I actually am looking for something more serious that does this game justice, and games in the future as well. So it better be like, you know, instead of Link and Ganondorf palling around and doing goofy stuff, I want them to, you know, be fighting in an epic battle in the picture or something like that. So, if any of you have any talent whatsoever, for any one of my videos, I would like you to submit a nice picture depicting the contents of the video, or the main point. So if I'm doing a temple, I want you to draw something themed around the temple. If I'm doing a quest, like the Deku Scrub, like my current thumbnail for the first Majora's Mask video, I want something nice and serious and artistic looking like that. It doesn't have to be as good or as detailed, I'm just saying that's the kind of thing I want. I've decided I need to do this because I can't just keep ripping off of Google image search forever. Eventually shit's gonna come back to bite me and people are going to get angry. So, you can actually start by making one for the Deku chapter, or this one. Either way, I'm going to start doing that for the Majora's Mask videos. In the meantime, I'll just continue using, you know, Google search stuff, and eventually I'm just going to have to start using screenshots. Now, speaking of screenshots, anybody who wishes to help me do this, I will provide you with high-quality screenshots of any part of the game, not just the video footage, but I will actually go back to any part of the game that you wish and get any shot you want. So if there was a character that I didn't actually look at straight on and you want me to get a screenshot of that character with a better, you know, straight on shot, I can do that. So it'll help you make your thumbnail for me. It'd be fantastic. It would be much, much appreciated if you could help me out with that. All I need is the picture. I don't need like captions or anything like that. I can take care of, you know, the logos and stuff like that. I just need something for a background to use as the thumbnail. So that would be fantastic if any of you could do that. don't know. Huh. Interesting. I was actually going to go and do the hide-and-seek game again to earn their respect, but apparently if you just remember their code, you can get the book already. You can get the book, but apparently this is a lot faster. Holy shit, I'm so glad I did this. So what this is a book that keeps track of all the characters in the town. This keeps track of all the characters in the town, so you can actually in the various events that you need to intercept if you're going to do anything or observe anything that worth merit. So actually, really quick, I'm just going to go ahead and see if I can't add Andrew to my notebook real quick. Oh, see, here's the link, Mr. Link. There she goes. So anytime I note anything that she does or anything worth note, then I'll be able to look back at my notebook and see exactly where she'll be and when. It's a good way to record what will happen and when, almost like an almanac of a history almanac of what will happen in the town each of the 3 days. It's actually quite fascinating. I'm really glad Nintendo didn't just add time travel to the game and leave it at that. They actually really did a good job with playing with it. So here's the little exchange here. There's a little technicality there. That's why I didn't get caught, because she doesn't understand that Gorons use the word Goro at the end of their name. Or at least this one does. I don't know if that's a thing in this game. And it really is a shame, because tomorrow it actually ends up storming. Do I get, like, keys or anything? Yes, I do. Okay, so maybe if I see him later, maybe I'll give him the keys. I don't know if that works or anything, but I'm going to try it. In the meantime, I'm going to get the deed to this place here. So we're going to do unspeakable things with this deed. You would think I'm going to go trade it for something, or... No. No, we're going to do something disgusting with it. And Zelda doesn't fully go there in this game, but they pretty much imply it very strongly. You'll see what I mean in a second. It really is disgusting. Okay, so what this is, I'm gonna actually come back to this later. I don't think I can do anything here now. This is a toilet. This is like really old school too. There's no fucking door here or anything. That's kind of that's a little disheartening. Get out of the way. Stupid Goro. Alright, we're coming to the close on the first day. See if I can play a couple games or something. Let's see what happens. No, I don't have any money. What exactly is this? It's a shooting gallery of sorts, obviously, but... I'm sure all it does is give you, like, a piece of heart or something. Oh, shoot, you know what? I can go buy that bomb bag. I'm gonna go do that. Alright, so that was a lot easier than the other game. But now I can hold bombs. Pretty sweet, right? See if I can do this. I don't know if I can. Oh, I did. I don't know if it does anything. Oh, it gives you some money. There's that. A little short on that. Oops. No? Okay. Whatevs. I don't know if I can do anything good over here. Let's see. Okay, so this is the couple that was in love in the last game. It's kind of disgusting. Oh, good. Bomb shoes. Fine. Just get a room. That laugh is so condescending. Oh, I can have unlimited. Sweet. The last game, like, everything had a limit. I just put them down until I hit shit. Seriously, bro. I don't know if I could take this. Alright, so it's nighttime. Let's see what goings on or we're looking at here. Alright, see, here's the Goron. It's like he knows. I thought he came out at night. Huh. Apparently not. I don't know what conditions need to be met for him to come out, but yeah, there's somebody stuck in the toilet. I don't know if the lotto numbers are picked at night or for the next day. I'll have to look into that. I have no fucking idea what he's talking about. You did what now? Okay. Well, that's one mask. So yeah, I have one of these now. So what this map is, it makes me march in place, and it does something with animals, and I don't know. It's actually kind of cool. More on that later. But for now, holy shit, we gotta run. I don't know if we'll make it. Oh yeah, we made it. Sweet. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna undo the song of the song of inverse time so that I can return time back to the normal speed. So I have no idea when this bitch is coming. Ah, here we go. I'll help you this time, lady. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Okay. Dick, get back here. I'm not done with you. Why don't you stop him? Oh, dickish fucking guards. So yeah, this is another thing that'll interrupt a series of various events that'll happen in the town. So here's one thing that... So that thief, he actually has his own storyline too. So you actually have to go... If you follow that, you'll find out what happens later. If this lady had gotten robbed, it would have ended up one way. If she hadn't gotten robbed, it would have ended up another. This is probably one of the most useful masks there are. So now I can do this. Oh my god, my face! Ah! Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's just, look, I'm fine, okay? I'm fine. But the thing on my face literally blows up. Ah! Isn't that just the most hysterical thing you've ever seen? And believe it or not, it's really good for when you run out of bombs. It's really useful. In any case, alright, so, let's see. Let's go check the lotto numbers. I don't know why I went here. Why did I go here? Oh, okay. Exchanges 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. Okay. Alright, I guess. Okay, so I get it now. Numbers are announced at 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. Alright. So I missed it. Alright, that's fine. Let's go do something else. This guy here is here to teach you how to do swordsmanship. Alright. See, the problem with it is he's very, very picky on how you do things. So we're gonna give it a shot. Damn it. Alright, well, I fucked that up. Guess I'll have to practice that later. That's actually one of the harder things in this game, because it's not quite clear what he's looking for, and the number of times you jump and the number of ways you swing aren't really... Like, you could break all those logs and he won't really be happy if you don't do it a specific way. See, that's the guy who did the fishing. I knew he was fucking... I think he was the guy who... Yeah. I knew he was kind of sketchy. Actually, now that I think about it, I think he runs the other store at the daytime. So what he does is, actually, you can sell him things. You can sell him things in bottles and stuff, and he'll buy them off you. Kind of a sketchy shop. Maybe it's not just at night that the guy in the toilet shows up. I think maybe, just maybe, he just shows up between a specific time. Oh, there he is. Gross. So I'm just gonna go ahead and... I'm actually gonna give him the deed to wipe his ass.
Yay!
Gross. So we fixed that out. Up. Alright, so that's all the things I know of that I can do. All the things I can remember, anyway. I'm sure there are more. But, for now, I guess that's it for this video. And I will see you guys, in the next one. I think I'm actually going to post 2 today. Alrighty? Let's end the video by, going back in time.